All right, ladies and gentlemen, MrSotko here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the interesting and charitable history of Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is a great crypto. It's not a particularly lucrative crypto anymore. It kind of used to be, but anymore it has since delved into an odd coin that nobody really mines anymore, and there's a pretty big reason for that. But Dogecoin originally started out in about 2013 and was based off the Doge meme. So if you don't know what the Doge meme is, here we go at knowyourmeme.com. So the Doge meme started from, was the misspelled word Doge, as referred to a dog, back in the Homestar Runner episode, where Homestar calls Strongbad his Doge while trying to distract him from his work. So, if you guys have never seen Homestar Runner, it's an absolute blast. I used to watch this back in high school, and I was kind of obsessed with it for a short while. It was such a great website, and I'm not actually even sure if cartoons are still made on Homestar Runner. I should check it sometime. So one of my favorite Homestar Runner episodes was the Teen Girl Squad series, which was really odd and very interesting, and was made artistically very odd. There's plenty of memorable quotes of Homestar Runner. But that is kind of where it began. Dogecoin sits at not even a penny today. So the Dogecoin Wikipedia. Dogecoin was created by programmer Billy Marcus from Portland, Oregon, who hoped to create a fun cryptocurrency that could reach a broader demographic than Bitcoin. In addition, he wanted to distance it from the controversial history of other coins. And at the same time, Jackson Palmer, a member of Adobe Systems' marketing department in Sydney, was encouraged on Twitter by a student at Front Range Community College to make the idea a reality. So some things notable about Dogecoin is that it was never really intended to make a lot of money. So on December 19th, 2013, Dogecoin jumped nearly 300% in value in 72 hours. Rising from US dollar blah 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 to blah blah blah, so nearly 3 times the amount there, with a volume of billions of Dogecoins per day. This growth occurred during a time when Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies were reeling from China's decision to forbid Chinese banks from investing into the Bitcoin economy. And 3 days later, Dogecoin experienced its first major crash by dropping 80% due to this event, and due to large mining pools seizing opportunity and exploiting the very little computing power required to mine Dogecoin. So, very interesting coin, and at one point the coin was designed to have a specific only produce a specific amount. It was 100 billion Dogecoins, but later it was decided that Dogecoin network would produce infinite Dogecoins. So as you can see, the circulating supply, it doesn't have a max supply, and it's currently at 113 billion Dogecoin. Some interesting notable facts about the fundraising of Dogecoin is one, in the 2014 Winter Olympics, and I thought this was pretty funny. The Dogecoin community and foundation have encouraged fundraising for charities and other notable causes, and on January 19th, 2014, a fundraiser was established by the Dogecoin community to raise $50,000 for the Jamaican bobsled team, which had qualified for but could not afford to go to the Sochi Winter Olympics. By the second day, $36,000 worth of Dogecoin was donated, and the Dogecoin to Bitcoin exchange rate rose by 50%. The Dogecoin community, who also raised funds for the Sochi athlete Shiva Keshavan. So I'm going to show you the Dogecoin, the 2014 Winter Olympics of the Jamaican bobsled team. So we got cool runnings in real life here. How good they did, I didn't think they did too good. I think it was like they placed like 30th or something like that. But still really cool to send, you know, an entire country to the Olympics. Another thing was a Doge for water, inspired by the Winter Olympics fundraiser and smaller charity fundraising successes. The Dogecoin Foundation, led by Eric Nakagawa, began collecting donations to build a well in the Tana River Basin in Kenya in cooperation with Charity Water. They sent out to raise a total of $40 million, 30,000 at the time, or excuse me, 40 million Doge, 30,000 at the time, Dogecoin before World Water Day. The campaign succeeded in collecting donations from more than 4,000 donors, including one anonymous benefactor who donated 14 million Dogecoin, approximately $11,000. And so then on March 25th, 2014, the Dogecoin community successfully raised 67.8 million Dogecoins, around 55,000, in an effort to sponsor NASCAR driver John Wise. Wise ran from with a Dogecoin Reddit-sponsored paint scheme at the Aaron's 499 at Talladega. And I have that as well. So here's the Dogecoin car. Wow, much speed. How engine? So rapid. And here's the Dogecoin car, which I would love to have the Dogecoin car. That's amazing. Also, so Dogecoin was for a while often donated to Twitch streamers as a way to show thanks, as a way to donate. One, because it was very, very cheap for people to do that. You could give them, 10,000 Dogecoin, and it would really be maybe $100, maybe $10 to do that. And then maybe later on the price of Doge would increase, and then that streamer would actually have more money than he was initially granted. So that was pretty cool. However, this has recently fallen out of favor, and now people just still donate to Twitch streamers via their PayPal or and then they also introduced those little gems on Twitch now that people buy and then give to Twitch streamers. I really like the Dogecoin instead, but either way. So I still see today a lot of Twitch streamers with various public addresses to their crypto coins, such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and even Doge from time to time as well. So the Dogecoin creator is this man right yonder here, and he's also working with Ethereum to help solve some of its biggest issues. You can read this article here. Just Doge is helping Ethereum solve its biggest issue. So now I kind of want to talk about why nobody seems to mine Dogecoin. And there's a really, really big reason for that, is because they used script as the algorithm for Dogecoin. And what other algorithm, what other coin uses script? Well, that is Litecoin here. So if you take a look, and you have the same amount of hash rate for Doge as opposed to Litecoin. So if you have 110,000 kilohashes here and 110,000 kilohashes on Dogecoin, you see that there is a huge, huge dramatic difference. You get about 9 cents a day for Dogecoin with the same equivalent hash rate as Litecoin, and you would get $2.02 a day with Litecoin. So as you can see, there's this massive, massive difference. Now, once in a while, people do change their script miners, such as the Antminer L3, to Dogecoin if it happens to be more profitable, but that hasn't been the case for quite a while now. And that's why everybody just mines Litecoin as opposed to Dogecoin. Dogecoin, when it first came out, was pretty profitable, as I said earlier, according to the Wikipedia page, because of its low difficulty in mining. It was so low that you would get thousands of Dogecoin a day, and depending on what you were using to mine it, if it was a GPU, you could potentially hundreds and hundreds of Dogecoin, possibly even thousands, and if it was an ASIC miner, you might get 10,000 or more Dogecoin a day. And when the price rose by, 100 or a few 100%, when it went from just 25 to 95, like thousandths of a cent, then that was a huge, huge profit for people. But that really isn't the case anymore, because Dogecoin is continuously produced, and it will never have a cap on its circulating supply. And so it's considered an inflationary coin, and that the more Doge that are produced, eventually the price is going to keep going down and down and down. So really, it's a novelty coin. It was always intended to be a novelty coin. It was a meme coin, first and foremost, and it did make some people a little bit of money. And of course, it was used in charitable organizations. They made it into a NASCAR. There's plenty of charitable things happening with Dogecoin, and also, of course, the big thing was Twitch streamers were constantly receiving Dogecoin. This was actually a couple years ago, so I said recently, but really it was more than a couple years ago when Twitch streamers would often receive Dogecoin for their streaming efforts, if you will. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I know it was kind of a short video, but I just wanted to talk about Dogecoin a little bit and how it came to be and why it came to be. So it was basically just wanting to be a meme coin right off the bat, and of course anybody that supports Homestar Runner, I support as well. So the identity, the Japanese kindergarten teacher Atsuko Sato posted several photos of her rescued adopted Shiba Inu dog, Kabusu. I'm terrible at Japanese. I apologize. To her personal blog. Among the photos included a peculiar shot of Kabusu sitting on a couch while glaring sideways at the camera with raised eyebrows, as you can see below on the right. And then that was turned into all kinds of memes, and Dogecoin was based off of that. And for that, I give 2 thumbs up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just felt like making it on Dogecoin, and I will see you guys next time.